Well, hey, friends, this is going to be an odd one for me because it's kind of sad, but yet it's, from what I've heard, turned out some really good music. I'm referring to Oliver Anthony. He wrote a song called Scornful Woman, and he's talking about his ex-wife. I guess she stayed by his side and had no problem with him when he was a younger guy working blue collar jobs and poor and dealing with all that. Now he's making great money with his music, and she's suing him for divorce. But the worst part of it is that not only does she want pretty much everything they own at this point, but she also wants 60% of any future earnings. I can't believe any divorce court would have, or any lawyer would have allowed. I mean, didn't Oliver Anthony have his own lawyer? I don't know. How do you let something like that go by? That is ridiculous. I mean, okay, you get what he made while you're together, but after you're divorced, you want 60% of whatever he makes after that? That's insane. Insane. Anyhow, it was sufficient motivation for Oliver Anthony to write a great song, from what I understand. I've not heard it yet, so this is a first-time reaction to me. It's called Scornful Woman. And with that said, let's jump into it. Here we go. Mercer County, West Virginia. Not too far from where I'm at here in Ohio. Just going to pause this real quick. You notice the house in the snow. I guess the story is that they were recording this there at his house. A giant snowstorm came in. Ice storm knocked out the power. He had to use 4x4s to get the band and all their equipment to his house to record this. And then on top of that, they ended up having to go to Lowe's and buy a generator, so they had electricity. So this recording is powered by gasoline-generated electricity. So for whatever that is, here we go.
Well, she got a side to her I want to run from. She'll turn a warm afternoon into a cold, cold one. Well, he grabbed the apple and Adam took a bite. And now all these years later, and the mask still ain't right with a scornful woman. A scornful woman. I used to sleep so good, didn't have a nightmare. I was busy dreaming, believing he's always gonna be right there. And now the middle of the day is like the middle of the night, and the court says 50-50, but the math don't seem right with a scornful woman. A scornful woman. She can have all the money, and they can keep all the fame. I go back to being broke as a joke if I could just get a break from the pain.
Wow. I guess that was it. All right. Boy, that seems short, but okay. It is what it is. What is it? What does it say the song is? Oh, it's only 3 minutes, so I guess that was it. I was just into it. I was digging into the music. I was expecting it to go a lot longer. I don't know. Maybe I cut it short. Huh. Well, it is what it is, friends. And yeah, 302 is what it was. Okay, that's everything. Huh. I was just into it too much. I was listening to music. I wanted it to go on. Why? Okay, well, having been through a nasty divorce myself, I understand. Scornful? Not really. My ex-wife wasn't scornful. She was just vicious. I mean, and you know, for no call for it. I don't know what happened with Oliver Anthony and why his wife's divorced him. I really don't know why. Maybe he cheated. Maybe he did something. I don't know. Frankly, it's none of my damn business. But I can tell you that my experience in dealing with women has, in a lot of ways, not been a positive one. I've got some big plans for myself here in the next 10 years, which is saying something considering I'm 66. I've got big plans over the next 10 years, and it does not include another wife. So let's just put that out there. Ha. All right. Well, with that said, I think Oliver Anthony did a great job as usual. Great song. Well done. I hope through the cathartic effort of writing this song and performing it, he's found some peace in this. I mean, that's kind of the goal, I guess. But anyhow, we'll see. Give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe, ring ding ding the bell so you get notifications next time I post. And let's see what other kind of trouble I can get into today. All right. Thanks, friends.